doing well. Today's video is going to be a summer full face get ready with me. It's going to be this bronzy, glowy look featuring a very coveted, popular new product, which is the Becca Jaclyn Hill collaboration highlight Champagne Pop. That is what I'm wearing on my cheeks, on my brow bone, all over my face. Can we say highlight on fleek? Okay, I wanted to use this in a tutorial just because I feel like it's been really popular, and I completely agree with everyone. The hype is real. This stuff is amazing, just like all of the Becca Shimmering Skin Perfectors, but the color of this one and the glow that it gives is just so great. A lot of the products that I used in this video, Get Ready With Me, are products that I've mentioned either in my June favorites or other videos in the past. And the lip combination is kind of like a little idea that I stole from Amanda Ensing. I watched one of her like tutorials or Get Ready With Me's or something recently where she used MAC Soar lip liner with NARS Raquel lipstick, and I have both of those products and I just feel like it gives this beautiful like pinky peachy color. Perfect for summer, like not too overdone, still very natural, okay for every day. This is a look that I go to like on a Saturday when it's the weekend, I have time to do my makeup. But yeah, this is a nice look for like going out in the daytime in the summer when you want to be glowy and fresh and bronzed and beautiful. So I hope you all enjoy watching. Let's just go ahead and get started. So I am starting out with my Too Faced Hangover Primer. I love this stuff, just putting it all over my face to get nice and moisturized. And then I'm going in with my YSL Tint and Oil just to kind of keep my lips hydrated while I put on my makeup. Now I'm going in with a combination of these two NARS foundations, the Sheer Glow and the All Day Luminous foundation. Love both of these, and the color of the two of them mixed together really matches my skin tone nicely as well. Just buffing all of that in with this brush from the It Cosmetics collection. Then I'm going in with my Urban Decay Naked Concealer. This has been my favorite concealer lately. I am just dotting it all over my face for a more sheer application and kind of in the places where I want to conceal any redness and or highlight. Then I'm going in with this Morphe brush to blend out the concealer that's under my eyes because it's just the perfect shape for doing that. I think I saw Jaclyn Hill doing this on her channel. And then I'm going back in with that foundation brush that I used to blend out the rest of the concealer on my face. Now I'm going in with a brightener. This is from Maybelline, and I'm just using this in the point that I want to highlight. My concealer is really more close to my skin color, so it doesn't do a great job at highlighting, but this brightener does a really good job at brightening up the under eyes especially, and I just like to put it on some other parts of my face to even everything out so I don't just have a lot of brightness under my eyes and nowhere else. Then I'm going in with this Marc Jacobs Insta Filter. It's got a highlight and a contour powder, but I really just love the highlight powder in it for setting my under eye area. And you'll see I also kind of set on top of my lids as well because I like to put concealer there. Then I'm using my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural in the shade Medium Plus just to kind of set all of my foundation. I do have oilier skin, so I usually like to set my foundations with a powder. Now I'm using my Hourglass Arch Brow Pencil just to fill in my brows, and this is my absolute favorite pencil. It has a spoolie on one side and kind of a wide angled pencil on the other. The color of it is just so soft and natural, and I do have a full brow tutorial, so if you want to see that, I'll link it down below. But this pretty much gives you the gist of what I do. Nothing too intense. I like to keep it looking pretty natural, and I set all of that with the Anastasia Clear Brow Gel. I just find this really keeps my brows in place all day. Next, I'm using my Benefit Hoola Box Powder to do some contouring on my cheekbones as well as my temples and just kind of around the outside of my face, especially along the jawline. And I like to kind of do some contouring there on the bottom of my chin as well. Just kind of blending that out with the brush that comes in the box. I feel like this really resembles the NARS Ita brush. I don't own that, but I like to use this instead as kind of like an affordable version. So there is my contour. Now I'm going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Bronzer in the shade Radiant Bronze Light, and this is the darker shade of the two. I'm just using that to bronze up my face. Then, because I went a little crazy with bronzer, I'm going back in with that MAC Mineralized Skin Finish and kind of correcting it. I'm using the Too Faced Champagne Shadow Insurance on my eyelids to prep them for eyeshadow, and it also adds a nice shimmer. I'm going to use Makeup Geek Peach Smoothie in the crease on both my eyes, just as a nice natural transition shade. I use this almost every single time I do my eyeshadow. I absolutely love this shade and highly recommend it. I'm using the NARS St. Paul de Vence eyeshadow duo and going in with the darker shade just to kind of further define my crease. This shadow duo is just so beautiful and natural. It blends like a dream. Then I'm going to go back in with that big fluffy brush and use some more Peach Smoothie just to kind of blend everything out. And I'm going to go all over my lid with the lighter shade in the NARS Duo. All over my lids. It's a really nice shimmery peachy color that's really easy to wear. Now I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Rock and Coal Liner to line my upper waterline and the Tarte Inner Rim Liner to line the bottom. But as you can tell, I'm super excited about highlighting with Champagne Pop, the Jaclyn Hill Becca collaboration. It is so gorgeous and gives such a beautiful, intense highlight. Using that on my cheekbones and temples and just kind of the high points of my face. This is a bronzed and glowy look, so we want to be nice and glowy. Highlight on fleek, yes indeed. And then I'm going to go back in with a smaller brush and do my nose, the bridge of my nose, as well as the tip of my nose, my cupid's bow, and also my brow bone and the inner corners of my eyes. Next, I'm just going to add a little bit more Champagne Pop to the center of my eyelids for a little bit of extra glow. I'm going to be using the Clinique Melon Pop brush with a Duo Fiber brush from Sigma, just all over my cheeks. This is a pretty subtle blush, but it gives a nice little kind of like, I don't know, nice kind of peachy flush to the cheeks. Gonna curl my lashes, which is something that I do every day. I never skip that step. And then I'm going in with the Estee Lauder Little Black Primer to prime my lashes. I really love this stuff. I feel like it does make a difference, and it makes your mascara last longer. I'm going to use the Charlotte Tilbury Full Fat Lashes Mascara. This has been my absolute favorite go-to mascara all summer. I mentioned it, I think, in my June favorites video, and I just love how easy it is to apply. It doesn't clump on you. And then I'm going to use the Clinique Bottom Lash Mascara to do my bottom lashes. Next is lips, and I'm going to be using MAC Soar Lip Liner just to outline my lips. And sorry, it got kind of cut off at the bottom there, but this is just a beautiful color made famous by Kylie Jenner, of course. Just kind of cleaning up the edges there. And I'm going to actually fill in all of my lips completely just to make my lipstick stay on longer. I'm going to be using the NARS Audacious lipstick in the color Raquel, and the combination of this lip liner and this lipstick just gives a really, really pretty color. And lips are always my last step, so now this look is complete. Thanks for getting ready with me. So this is the completed look. Thank you all for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it and you learned some ways to get this glowy, bronzy, summer-looking skin. I highly recommend the Becca Jaclyn Hill Champagne Pop Highlight. It is so freaking gorgeous. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Leave me a comment and let me know what you liked about it. Or if you have other recommendations for like summer glowy skin, then let me know what your favorite products are in the comments, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!